Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV. I'm Captain Last, your regular host on the channel. Joining me tonight for her glorious return is Yummy Pirate. How you doing, Yummy?
Hey.
Okay, I hope everyone can hear you loud and clearly enough. Just be nice if people could let me know in chat, on Twitter, whatever, about the audio balancing. Yummy's got a new mic, so maybe I'm going to be able to understand her this time. And it'll be a lot better. Yummy, I want to talk to you first of all about these maps and factions, Reverend Village and Sandy Bush. It was only like 3 weeks ago we had Reverend Village. Are you a fan of seeing it back in the cycle so soon?
Yeah, I think it's a good open map. It's kind of fun to play in matches.
Even as an infantry?
Yeah, actually it's a lot more fun than other open maps, I think, because it's not like super open, so it's a bit more fun for infantry.
Alright, that's fair. I can accept that. Okay, what about Sandy Bush then? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I already said it was my favorite map last time.
Well, you know, never hurts to repeat that, never hurts to let people know how much you like Sandy Bush. That applies to everyone, by the way. In the meantime, we have a game to be getting ready for as well. It's Sons of the Emperor, Funds of the Emperor, whatever you want to call them, with their crazy new banner with like a sort of smiling lion, versus Schwertbrüderordern. SOE or FOE, what are you thinking of them this season?
I think they're pretty good. One of the better teams, probably.
Well, they're not doing so well so far. They've actually got 2 wins and 3 losses.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're gonna win this WNL or anything, but I still think they're a good team.
But I mean, that's pretty messed up, right? 2 wins and 3 losses. That's kind of low down.
Yeah, but it kind of does depend on who you play, so maybe they just had tough opponents like Castellan.
Maybe they've been making some mistakes in their picking. I mean, first week they picked 3OK, which seemed kind of stupid because there were so many much easier teams available. I think it was like a Turkish kind of pride match between them and 3OK, and they lost, so it was a bad start then. I think after that they've just kind of, I mean, they scraped past 1Wookie, then I think they got beaten up next week. It was like, let's see where they are. Oh no, they beat Knights of Rhodos, but they've had 2 weeks of straight losses in a row. Yeah, they lost to Castellans and then to Apistropi. Did you play in the match versus Funds of the Emperor?
Yes, I did actually.
Okay,
it was the one with the mountain fortress and stuff, yeah.
Apparently you're a little bit quiet. I'm just gonna do my best to try and turn you up. It's weird because you are definitely loud. Okay, let's try again, maybe?
Okay, is it better now?
I think that's going to be a lot better, yeah. I think people are going to be able to hear you very well.
Okay.
Although I do like to have myself a little bit louder just because, you know, my ego fuels that. I want to make sure people can hear me and I'm the centre of attention at all times. But, you know, I want to make it at least listenable for the viewer. Thanks to Aaron Wem for helping us out with that. Okay, carrying on then. Schwertbrüderordern, Sword Brother Order, Ultimate German players. They just beat IG last week. Kind of a surprise result for a lot of people, I think.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised when I heard, but I think they're also like a good team, so maybe it should be an interesting match.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's a weird one. Like, IG, people still have them in their minds as like, you know, one of the best teams.
Yeah.
And SBO, people kind of don't really respect, I don't think. So it's crazy to see SBO just like really dominating IG last week. But you know, SBO have some really good players. Like they got Grimold had a really great game last week. They got this guy called Jabba Dabba Die who kind of like just kept shooting IG players in the head. Ice Scout's a good infantryman. So I mean, really, it's not overly surprising what happened. I've also put up Killer there as well. I am Killer. I think he's kind of leading them at the moment. He's a pretty good player, pretty good leader too.
Yeah, he's good.
Has Castellans, have you met SBO yet, or
no, not yet.
Any training matches, anything like that?
Actually, I don't think so this season. No.
All right. Well.
Or maybe I just missed it, but I really don't think we did play them.
That'd be a little bit of a mystery then, I guess, for us. The match should be starting fairly soon. By the way, just to let everyone know who's watching. A couple of tweets in as well. Apparently the sound is sorted now, and OGL's given some insider info. I'm not going to reveal that because I think it's just slander. In the meantime, yeah, SPO players joining the server now, so we should be ready to get going. I think they've got Sandy Bush up first. I don't know if they're going to play it in that order or not. Teams are free to play the match in whatever order they wish, as long as they play all the correct sort of sets. Do you prefer to play a specific order? You're not bothered by that sort of thing?
Well, I'm not hugely bothered, but I guess normally people play the close map first.
Oh, really?
So, normally I think so.
Well, the thing is, like, in the WNL, they alternate. It, like, takes turns, so it's like, Valor, like, it'll be like a closed map 1 week is first, and the next week it'll be the open map first, and they close.
Oh, looks like they're gonna play Reverend.
Oh yeah, looks like it. Yeah, they're gonna conform to the order. But I think most people are pretty easy going about it.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
As long as you play all the sets, yeah. We actually have right now. You'll see it when it comes up on the sort of cycle on the left when the league table pops up. But if I look at it right now, I can tell you. SBO are in a pretty good position right now. They're level with Aquila Caradii, Apis Europae, Irish Rebels, Heroes of Agincourt, and Principality of Power. I mean, I want to sort of ask you what you think about the league system, and do you think it's kind of broken because Heroes of Agincourt, Principality of Power, they're like all basically at the top of the table? I mean, that's messed up, right?
Yeah, a bit, but I think it'll probably, as the league progresses, it's kind of gonna change a bit.
There's not much time left. You know, this could be very embarrassing for me. This is my system, and you know, Principality of Power. Or
but now they're gonna have to like fight better teams, like I don't know.
Who have they? I'll tell you who they got this week. It's not that tough. Polish Eagles and Kingdom of Heaven, who have been hopeless this season. Who else we got? Heroes of Agincourt fighting Red Eagle. They've also been hopeless this season. Like, I'm really worried that my league system is just gonna fall into ruin after this WNL. It's gone pretty badly. We've still got 2 weeks to go after this. I mean, I'm not worried they're gonna win, but it's just gonna be kind of a bit messed up when they come like top 10 or whatever. I don't know. So hope for the best. I mean, maybe they're just really good, and my league system's right.
Yeah, that's a bit.
You're not filling them with confidence here. Okay. In the meantime, yeah, team's just about ready to go, I think. Turkish team like SOE. Typically Turkish teams known for their insanely good player skills. Normally archers, pretty tasty. Not known very much for their tactical abilities. Would you agree with that?
I'm not sure about tactical abilities, but yeah, I guess people always say they got good archers.
Menethil and Turtle, are they?
Yeah, they're pretty good, I guess.
Do they strike fear into your heart as an infantryman? Or infantrywoman?
I fear nothing.
You fear nothing?
They're good archers.
Alright, we'll have to see how it goes then. Menethil, I've got no idea what his name's all about. But I can tell you that Turtle, it means caterpillar in Turkish. So, bit of insight for you there.
Huh.
Just in case you didn't know.
No, I didn't. It always reminded me of Turtle, you know.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be what it was, but Turtle is actually testing myself now. Kaplumbağa. There you go. Okay. In the meantime, team just about ready to go. What I really want to see here is like basically how good SBO actually are. Or was it just a really bad game for IG? SOE kind of complained last week that they didn't have all the right players, but they ended up getting like a 6-10 against A, which is pretty impressive. So my suspicion is that SOE have kind of woken up for the second part of the season and they're looking pretty good, even if they claim to be having problems. Teams kind of get dramatic about that. I don't really trust them when they say they don't have any good players or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think if SBO do well here, you know, if they win here, they can earn themselves some decent respect, I reckon. You know, perhaps even to the point where you can say they've earned their position in the league. Although they still need to fight some, you know, real difficult opponents, which they haven't done so far. I want to check who they lost to actually. Schwertbrüderordern. I think it was Aquila Caradio. Yeah, they lost to Aquila like 15-1 in week 2.
Ouch.
Not so good. I want to remind everyone to get their bets in by you know, tomorrow afternoon, so you can get them all in for the weekend. Yami, why are you not betting? That's what I want to know.
There's betting?
There's betting? There's a betting thread. I know you're afraid of the Tellworld forums.
I'm not afraid, I'm just...
It's okay, no one's gonna hurt you.
I'm poor and broken, I can't bet.
No, it's you know, you're betting with virtual denars here, so there's no real risk, yeah. Well, there's obviously there's a big pride risk. Right now, OGL is just dominating it though. He's making some big bets this week too. But everyone else, get your bets in by tomorrow for the weekend games. You've missed the night games, but there'll still be plenty more at the weekend you can catch. What about faction balance on Reverend Village? Saranids versus Rodox. You prefer either side for that?
I think maybe Saranids and open maps is what people prefer.
Yeah, I guess I couldn't agree. I mean, I do quite like this map for crossbows, but honestly, I don't really feel like either side is particularly strong on this map. I probably prefer Swadia just because of the better armor. It's quite close.
Yeah.
So I think that, yeah, I'd say probably fairly even.
Yeah, might be.
What's going to be really good about this matchup, and what I always like about something like Saranids versus Rodox, is both factions have like paper armor and really high damage weapons. Like you have the axes for the Saranids and the cleavers for the Rodox. So I think we're going to see some brutal melee fights, just like fast kills. And if we get super theoretical, I'm going to say that I think Saranids might have the edge there, because when you have fast melee fights, crossbows kind of suck. But I don't know. That's just my own theory crafting there. You think we'll be seeing jabs? Are you a fan of jabs?
Yeah, actually, they can be pretty useful. Especially against Cav and stuff.
Who's the big javelin headshotter in Castellans?
I think Novak does pretty well with them.
Novak?
Yeah, I don't know why, he just seems like really good at jobs.
I met Novak recently, interesting kind of guy.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna run the map intro right now, so here we go. Okay, and we're now in the game. As it is, 0-0, start of the match. Funds of the Emperor playing as the Saranid side, spawning in the first spawn over out in this field. SBO defending their castle in the Reverend village. Where you are, SBO? Sup? Playing as the Rodox. Class setups, let's get straight into it. Complete mirror. 3 archers, 3 cav for both sides. You liking that, Yami?
Yeah, I think it's fairly like normal for open maps.
It's pretty normal, right? But who likes normal? Come on, I want to see some ambition. I want to see some crazy stuff out of these teams.
I guess it's risky there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Risk works though.
But SE got good archers and stuff, so if they went like 6 cav or something, maybe it'd be a shame.
6 cav tactic. New meta, new meta. I like that. But no, that's it. Should be sticking with 3. Interesting to see Erskine as archer. I don't know. I normally see Erskine as like an infantry.
I think he's been playing archer.
SPO being pretty aggressive here. They're not waiting for the flag, just getting straight stuck in. Oh god, I'm gonna get the kill messages up quickly. No, we're missing the action here, but I've got to bring these up. Okay, and we're back. The fight is going the way of SPO right now, getting most of the kills. But a double kill from Erskine, bringing them back into the fight for SOE here.
It's fairly even.
Yeah, looks pretty even. Erskine, I think, has got Mark on the ground now. Doesn't manage to get the kill finish off, but ooh.
I didn't know Killer played cav.
I don't think he does, and I think that is the reason he's just got killed then.
Oh,
no,
did
he's
he
not,
just...
no, he's not actually still alive. He lost his horse, I think. We've got 2 SOE players against the 3 SPOs right now. The flag is spawned way over in the field to no one's real advantage. Turtle with absolutely no health can have to do some massive clutch play here by the fence. He's got a shield. Gets a nice hit off on Hugo here. And Turtle's the kind of player who can do this sort of thing. He's a very, very skilled individual.
He's going to get stunned.
Oh, nope. He's going to get team go. Oh, yeah, a bit of a mistiming there. Erskine has made work on Killer here, made progress, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Killer's pretty low on health.
He's got to get Killer down fast if he wants to get the round, I think. Oh, he's gonna, yeah, watch out, mate. Down he goes, and SBO took the first round. 4 kills. 4 kills from Mark, the SBO leader, not bad. And yeah, it was pretty close. You like SOE's aggression there? You think it was good?
Yeah, I think it's interesting that I just went for it.
Didn't work out, I guess, that time. But it could have done.
Maybe now they'll wait.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Or maybe they'd just be super aggressive from the start. That's what I want to see. I don't know. It's hard to still happen because I shut down the screen exactly at the wrong time. I kill messages off because been a little bit up to sort of other things. Viking conquesty things where I need to take kill messages off. Yeah, it looks like SOE going to be playing a little bit more passive this time. Not quite as reckless, let's say.
Yeah, I guess kind of expected that since they lost last time.
Yeah, it makes sense. Tweet here from OGL saying we got Garrett as Cav and I'm Not Alone as Inf. Opposite world. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a bit strange. I'm not really familiar with Garrett, but as far as I know, I'm Not Alone can sort of play a few different classes.
Yeah, I think it's mostly cav. I'm not sure about Gara either.
You like the I'm Not Alone name? It's kind of strange because you got You're Not Alone and it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to mix them up all the time. Maybe they're friends or something.
Yeah, I think they are. You should ask Yona.
Yeah.
Good clan, mate. It looks like SOE is just going to wait for the flag this time. Napoleon doing the Turkish double shielding. It's pretty cool. Gonna protect those arrows. Protect from those arrows hitting you in the back.
Yeah, that seems like new thing that cav do now.
I feel like Turkish cav really doing it a lot. Like loyalty do it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I like SBO's setup here. They got Hugo in a pretty nice spot. Jabba Dabba Die here as well. They don't seem too threatened by FOE's archers. Oh no, do take a hit there though. Menethil got a nice shooting place over by the fence. And team's just kind of like dancing around the flag. Looks like SOE gonna get the better of the raising at the start of the round. Pressure on SOE now. SBO gonna get the better of the raising, sorry. Pressure on SOE to move in and do some attacking. FOE, whatever you like. No kills so far actually, just kind of passive. FOE gonna make a move pretty soon. They do start to move in now, but take a hit. In the meantime, nice knockdown from Napoleon. Jabba die gets I'm not alone in the chaos of it though. Napoleon loses his horse and drops to Terron or Terroa. Esper looking pretty good, but it's very, very even right now. Snappy takes down Faramir. Oh, this is very, very back and forth. Turtle brings down Snappy. Aspen takes Killer. Terroa takes Gary. Very, very back and forth right now.
But SPS still got flag pretty high.
Yeah, they got the high flag, but 30 seconds left. They got quite low health.
Yeah.
FOE just got to charge right now, I think, and try and get these kills faster. Dogmantash loses his.
He got dismounted.
Oh, nice kill from Turtle there. Yeah, they
doesn't look too good for SPA.
They're gonna move into melee here and try and finish this off. Well, if Hugo von Pyons can manage to win his duel and get up to the flag, he's got a good chance of keeping this round for his team. I think Terror is going to go down, but he's doing a pretty impressive job. Oh my god! Yeah. Very, very impressive. Finally goes down, but if Hugo gets the flag, he's going to run to the flag. He's trying to get there, they're keeping him away from it. Oh, nice play from SOE. He's not going to be able to get to the flag, I don't think. In the meantime, Turtle's raising it, and Hugo's got to try and make a break for the flag, but eventually does go down. Nice play from SOE there. Actually, really, really well played on the flag, stopping him from getting there.
It's quite close round again.
Very, very close round, and played out quite interestingly towards the end there, especially.
Yeah.
But it's good to see the flags being played properly for once. SOE realising what they have to do and actually doing it. It's so often we
they
see
seem to be missing their stance a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's still working quite well for them.
Nothing wrong with a bit of friendly fire now and then. Just keep your teammates on their toes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a game on our hands. 1-1 is the score.
Looks like they're gonna wait again.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's not actually a waiting map. You can push on it. You've got plenty of plenty of opportunity to do so, and teams do it successfully all the time. But on the other hand, there's just like such obvious places where you can wait. It's like, oh, there's a line of buildings. We can just wait here for 2 minutes.
Besides, it seems to have worked for them better last round. So.
Yeah, exactly. I guess so. But they're pretty compact as well. Like you can see on the mini map, FOE really kind of close together, whereas SBO much more spread out.
Yeah, I was thinking last round that Hugo might get taken out by cover or something because he was alone there, but he survived.
Yeah, he did pretty well, but eventually forced off the flag. We're seeing already here that SOE's archers being pretty effective. 4 kills from Turtle, 4 from Earthman. Oh, Grimwald gets shot, did he?
His horse got shot just now. Be reckless, maybe.
Some crossbow cav coming out here. Can I try and take a pot shot? Menethil not getting as many kills as Turtle and Earthman at the moment, but kills don't always show the full picture.
Yeah.
Ooh, early kill comes in, and yeah, it looks like that was an
that was a pretty nice shot.
FOE cav, I guess it must have been. Faramir. I love the
No,
Lord.
I think he was.
Oh no, and it was an imp. Yeah, you're right. That's a kite shield. I love the Lord of the Rings names.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bit of some cav beef going on by the church, but both players making that out alive. SPO once again early on that flag, and it's always important, but didn't win the round last time. Down goes Grimold, and it's a killer piece right now. 7 on 7. Hugo von Pyons picking up another kill, actually taking down Menethil melee.
Oh, Napoleon stuck on defense, gang. Quite damaged.
Oh, Terror takes down Turtle, and down goes Esma as well. And look what SPO done here. They've been so effective in taking down the range threat of FOE here. They focused exclusively on FOE's rangers, completely getting rid of their main threat, and they're just going to run away with the round now. Really nice play from SBO, seeking out the danger and just completely eliminating it there, in spite of me not catching any of it on camera at all.
I think Napoleon did really well there. He got attacked, dismounted, and then he just survived.
Well, not well enough, because
yeah, no, it's dead.
SBO running away with this round. They must have just done some really, really good shutting down of FOE's range players. And it could be related to, I think, the fact that maybe FOE didn't spread out very well in the start of the round.
And I guess he's gonna try and save his horse.
Yeah.
Or maybe kill Killer.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice
nice
take there. Anything to slow down gold is always useful. But great work from SBO there. Showing tactically they got some pretty decent awareness as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be hard, I think, for teams sometimes to kind of understand what's going wrong for them, like what they need to focus on. But SBO just completely recognised that the range player is a problem, able to adapt to that and base their tactics around that on the fly. So, all respect. I think the problem now is how do FOE react to that. I mean, are they going to perhaps protect their archers a bit more? They haven't changed their class setup at all. But I think they're going to have to do something a little bit differently here if they're not going to be shut down in the same way.
Well, they still seem to be waiting for...
They do seem to be waiting, but we got some movement here. Turtle and I'm Not Alone shifting over to the edge of the church.
Yes, that's
They're definitely spreading out more this round. You can see them determined to set up crossfires, get some kind of map control.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, I guess.
Killer once again, he's on the other side of the river, just harassing, looking for some opportunities. Hasn't got a crossbow this time. Probably didn't have the opportunity to drop. And I took Hugo out of the key players and put in Jabba Dabba Die. And Jabba Dabba Die he's doing well so far, but Hugo, despite having a sort of not that great a game against IG, even though they won, has been really sick so far. So I feel bad for taking him out the key players now.
He's probably one of the better players for SBO.
Yeah, he's doing really well right now.
I don't know about Jabba Dabba Die. I've never actually heard of him.
I mean, either it might be a dupe or something like that, but I mean, like last game he played really well actually against IG, just getting headshots all the time. But yeah, Hugo's playing sick right now, so all credit to him. Terror's been pretty good in infantry as well, bit of a hero. I wonder what Ice Cart is. He's normally a staple for SBO.
Yeah, maybe he's busy today, or maybe he'll come later.
Yeah, flag spawning out in the open. Quite an interesting one. I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge for both teams. SBO, they're there earlier, but I'm not really sure how FOE are going to react to this. Looks like they're going through the village. Yeah, it's probably pretty much the most direct route for them. I think they want to approach from the cart side rather than the river side, just so they've got a bit more cover and they can perhaps take some range positions, which makes sense. But they have to go fast because SBO raising their flag now. In comes FOE's cav, and this is a pretty nice move from FOE. Trying to catch out Jabba Dabba Die in the open. I think they're going to get him. Yeah, nice work from Damantash there. Takes him down without too much fuss. And SBO kind of already on the back foot. The problem right now for FOE is time, and they just got to start moving. Hugo and Pine set up nicely in the pit there. Got some great cover from that spot. Family and I'm Not Alone just moving forward, but they need support.
Yeah, they still got plenty of time. There's like 55 seconds.
Yeah,
and they're already there.
They should be okay, yeah. Menethil getting harassed across the river by the SBO cav, but doing a pretty good job of staying alive. And SBO committing a lot of cav to that, and if they're not going to get Menethil down soon, then they're going to be pretty weak in this fight. I'm Not Alone takes down Snappy. Gary's here in the meantime to support. Oh, Turtle sniping out Fina as well, eliminating some range potential from SBO. Hugo pulls one kill back on Gary, but I think SOE are going to take this. Turtle takes down Mark as well. And nice move from FOE there. They took the perfect approach. And SBO just kind of got scattered in their retreat. They're dominating the flag right now. Grimod loses his horse.
Yeah.
The last player, and I think. Just a rush for the kill. Napoleon gets the couch. And really interesting match so far. Both teams reacting well. Making nice decisions. Good to see. High level warband.
Yeah, it's really good so far. It's quite even.
Very even, yeah. 2-2. About as even as it gets. Okay, so right now I've got no idea who's going to win this game.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, like one team starts dominating and then the other one comes back.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
all interesting.
But it's good to see both teams switched on. I mean, it's the sign that teams are playing sort of on their upper kind of level if they're adapting and changing up what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to say what FOE did in the last round was really kind of adapting because the last round played out so differently. I mean, it was just like... I mean,
yeah, the flag spawned really far.
Yeah, really far away, so they kind of perhaps got a bit... I don't want to say lucky with that, but At least it was a different situation entirely.
Well, I don't know. I think maybe if anybody, I mean, they kind of spawned in SBS favor. They got there quicker, and
But I mean, still, I mean, what happened was it was like both teams just went towards the flag.
yeah.
Neither team really did anything like especially special with it, and it just worked out for FOE just naturally, I want to say. But I mean, maybe that's me underestimating the teams. I still think it was a nice decision from FOE. They could have easily like taken a different approach. But they definitely chose the right one.
Mm.
I mean, based on what you've seen there so far as well, would you say either faction is looking a bit stronger right now?
No, actually, I think they're looking pretty even so far, even the factions and everything.
Yeah, I agree actually. I said before the game.
Maybe when I saw you post and like it was like a big melee clash, maybe Rodox was a bit better, so maybe they shouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
but
I think you could be right there. Cleavers are pretty brutal.
But then Siren has got their cav and stuff.
I don't know, like before the map I mentioned I thought that Bo's going to have a bit of an advantage here. I feel like maybe on that last round we were seeing some really nice work from the FOE archers, but I mean what Hugo's been showing us with the crossbow has been pretty impressive too, so I still feel like there's a lot of damage that crossbows can be doing in these fights. They're still being effective.
Yeah, like that shot on Farmer at the start of the round, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was sick.
I guess with a boy probably wouldn't have been a kill.
I think part of the reason is that we're seeing quite a bit of cav here. Not like loads of cav, but
yeah,
a normal amount of cav. I think that helps crossbows somewhat because like shooting at cav with crossbows is easier than with bows in my opinion. Because you don't have to keep redrawing it and stuff. So we're getting quite a few kills on cav and stuff. I don't know, maybe that's not right, I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to have the switch here. I think the cav on both sides has been fairly even, I want to say.
Yeah, there's some weird players playing cav, like I'm not alone who's playing infantry and then killers playing cav, and
yeah, it's a little bit.
I suppose it's slightly surprising.
A little bit mixed up, yeah, with some of the class choices. But I guess, I don't know, probably a lot of these players feel comfortable playing different classes. Maybe it's just more to do with the faction, like maybe Killer likes playing Roadhog Cow or something, who knows.
Yeah.
I tell you what I miss on Roadhog Cav, and we never see anymore. It's the goddamn Morning Star. Like, where has that gone?
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe it's just too expensive and doesn't really pay off.
But you get the crush through with it. It's wicked.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a theory crafter. But I would like to see a bit of Morning Star action. Oh.
I guess it's not live.
Nah, it's not. So I just make sure you got the screen up there for people to see. We did start a little bit late tonight. But hopefully there shouldn't be too many delays in the match. We can carry on, see exactly what's going to happen.
Doesn't seem like they made any changes too much. Where's this 2 Jabba Dabba Day?
Player wise. Oh, it's Jabba Dabba.
Be cloned.
It's like the reverse of Jabba Dabba Day. It's like Yada Bada Jab. Yada Bada Bash. Whatever. I'm not sure who that is.
Someone like a fan of Flintstones or something.
Yeah, well, maybe it's something like that. I reckon it's Ice Cold, to be honest. I think he's here to show off his melee skills.
Maybe he'll play on Sandy, it's not him.
We'll have to see. Are we live now then? I think we are.
Yeah, probably looks... No.
One more restart. Okay. Okay. So, let's hop into the game. Alright, and we're live in the second set.
Got exactly the same team.
Yep, same class setups, 3 cav, 3 archers. 2 imp on both sides. Funds of the Emperor now playing as the Rhodoc side in green. In the second spawn by the castle. I really hate that the spawn's like the wrong way around. It's like spawn 2 should be the one that's attacking, right? And spawn 1 should be the one by the castle. I don't know. That just drives me crazy. And we've got SBO playing on the other side of the river by the Palisades as Sarnids. Hugo von Pyons, man of the moment. Not a key player apparently. Making me look stupid.
They got 1 sub. Finer went out.
Phenol's dropped? Yeah, it looks like.
And Jabba's clone came in.
Okay. Let's see if we can find these players. I wonder if they have the same face as well. Okay, kind of like a ginger moustache there on Jabba Dabba Die.
No, not the same face.
Different looks, yeah. We got some pretty like. Ooh. What's this? We have some SOE aggression coming in here? Or is this just some reckless SBO cav movements? They got away with it. No damage done on either side. And no actual danger for the time being, but there's a little bit of kind of back and forth, I think, perhaps. Oh yeah, no, looks like ooh, wow.
SOE came pretty close to them.
Yeah, we got some crazy cav movements from SBO here, taking some real big risks there. Losing 2 of their cav early doors, and I think they've just given the round away there, SBO. I don't know what they're doing. They're trying to do some like cav pass-bys, and it's just not working. I feel like that's the kind of tactic they've like tried against Agincourt, and they've got some couch lances, and it's just not worked against FOE.
Seems like a fight now.
Yeah, it looks like as we're just gonna push their advantage. Mento takes down Snappy. Terror under a lot of pressure right now. He's gonna go down pretty soon. Oh, a team kill here though from Faramir. Hugo takes down Napoleon. It's evened up at 5 versus 5. Somehow SBO pulling back in this round.
Team hit. I'm not alone as well.
Grimold does drop here. Dango's throw as well, and Turtle with a double kill. I think guess what you're gonna be able to see this through, but SBO.
It's pretty even.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe not.
That wasn't the best kick there, and Turtle picking up his 3rd kill of the round.
Yeah.
Hugo is raising the flag though. Oh, is he gonna raise the flag? No, maybe Gary's gonna dismount. I think.
It's still a lot of time.
It's 1 against 4. If he can kill Gary. They're all running towards it. Turtle is running for his like life. Gary's got to get on the flag. Kill Gary. Oh my god, this is crazy. No, I think he's just got there in time. Gary has. But if Hugo can kill these players quickly before the rest of the SOE players get there, he's got a great chance. Scar, go away! Oh my god, it's so close right now. And SOE do finish it off. Jesus, Scar, what are you doing?
That's definitely a good try.
Okay, I'm back to the game. Got admins trying to message me. I disabled all notifications, but it still gives me like cool tones and things. Sorry about that. Yeah, nice work from Hugo. Almost raised that flag. That would have been crazy if he'd done that.
Yeah.
Oh, drop from Mark as well. And
yeah, I had when that happens. Just.
I wonder what's happened to.
Oh, maybe he'll spawn.
SBO kind of. No, he's not gonna spawn, is he? You can't spawn. It doesn't work, does it?
Well.
Does that work? Maybe it does. Oh, it does. I guess that would work. No, he missed
I think it would work if you got time, but probably not.
Yeah, he didn't. That would be crazy. You could drop weapons for yourself.
Yeah. I've actually seen people do on IG a few times.
Really?
Yeah.
What drop weapons and rejoin and like.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
It's pretty stupid. But people think of stuff.
Yeah, I respect the creativity of it at least. What do you think of this wall? Like the wall by the stables that archers can shoot over?
I think people on IG like to camp it a lot, and it's kind of annoying. But in matches, I don't see it so much unless there's like a fight just there in the spawn.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not super useful because like can't really see any flags from there, I guess.
I tell you who used it so much. It was the Chinese players. Like, it was just crazy. Like, they had like one player like up in the tables, and like the other players were kind of like trying to do jump shots over that little wall. Like, it was just so weird. They just spent like 12 or 13 minutes just trying to get crazy shots off. Anyway,
I
flag.
really got that was just true.
It was so weird. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyway.
Yeah, flag at the church.
Yeah, looking pretty good for SOE. Actually, they've got quite a decent spread here. I think they've got some archers over there as well. You got Earthman over there as well. Yeah, ready to provide some range support. It's going to be pretty hard for SBO to attack this, I think, with a player down. They've got to clump up a bit better than this right now. I see Terror and Snappy moving in without any real support, and I just feel like they're feeding themselves to the Lions right now. Faramir and Alone going to come in. Yeah, in comes the SOE camp to support them.
They're probably going to ignore the flag and just fight there.
SBO really just throwing the infantry away here, I think. Oh, but nice couch from Grimald there brings down Napoleon.
Terra's got a nice kill on Napoleon.
Yeah, SBO actually doing pretty well here. Nice one from Snappy there, picks up on Alone. Yabba Jaj gets damage as well. Oh, this is just all gone for SBO in SBO's favour there. And
Terra's going for the flag. It's gonna.
FOE.
He got stopped by Metal.
Oh yeah, he's under a bit of pressure here, but got some support from the Cav there. Let's go down all of these. Killer as well, but just 2 players left for FOE here. I think the SBO have just done this. And I think that... or sorry, other way around. I think two players left for FOE. Now none, as Manfield drops. But, I mean, really, they had a pretty good opportunity there, I think, to win that round, FOE. If they just moved in on that kind of weak assault.
Yeah, they should have probably pushed this to infantry, maybe.
Yeah, I would have thought so. But in the meantime, once again, this game evens up 3-3. And they just seem so evenly matched, these teams.
Yeah.
Getting kind of theory-fied. Who do you think is going to benefit most from the map change, based on what you've seen so far?
Well, I guess we haven't seen so much like infantry action, and it's gonna be quite important on Sundays. Not too sure about that. Oh look, Ice Cat here. He just joined.
Who's here?
Ice Cat.
Ah, Ice Cat, okay.
But I don't know, SC got pretty good archers, and SBA got Hugo as well, so...
I think Archer's going to be pretty important actually on Sandy Bush.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just think it's going to
I think it's going to be interesting as well. Like.
Probably just more even stuff, I reckon.
It's really hard to tell at the moment.
Turtle picking up a nice score of 5-1 over these 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Known as a lethal archer. And they do like to play crossbows as well, these Turkish rangers. It's one of their favourite things to do. Hugo playing on a far flank, out by the kind of lumpy rocks. SP are very spread out actually. With FOE in the, I guess the kind of standard positions, Menethil taking the role of cart ranger. That cart is like so significant on this map.
Yeah. I suppose it depends where the flags are, but at least at the start.
There's always someone there like dipping up and down trying to get shots. Flag spawn's right in the middle, which is I guess the perfect place. It's very, very contestable. Faramir and I'm not alone going to move in for the early round. Going to try and get a bit of an early raise in it. Terro is there though already. Doesn't want to just give it away. Ooh. Yeah, but WJ gets a little bit of a hit off there. Or gets hit even. SBO now holding on to the flag, but actually FOE
I think Kiersman's gonna get shot maybe.
FOE have dropped a cab actually. They've got Gary playing infantry now, and it's giving them more presence on the flag. Already you can see that this is working pretty much in their favour as they're able to outnumber SBO in these melee fights. Terro gets 1 kill back on Gary, but I think FOE looking the stronger side right now. Yeah, I'm not alone gets the double kill, finishing off Mark. Terro looking pretty vulnerable as well. Dang drops a Faramir. And that extra aim proving pretty effective for FOE there. Nice change. Turtle under a bit of pressure. He wants to get out of this fight and start shooting ideally, but he's doing pretty well against Grimrod right now. Napoleon takes down Killer, and yeah, FOE kind of running away with the round right now. Dalmontash takes down Grimold without too much sweat. I'm not alone, really harassing this player. Dalmontash gets a double though. Hugo brings down Menethil somewhere. Jabba Dabba Die getting overwhelmed though. I think he's going to go down.
Who goes at the cart now?
Nice kill on
Taking
that.
some shots.
Ah, yeah, okay, but it's just Hugo left. I feel like he's
He's really good at surviving.
yeah, or really good at surviving, or really good at not being there when it needs to be. Like, if you're surviving that long when your team is dead, then basically you weren't there when they actually needed you to be shooting at their enemies.
Well, I guess he was at that cart and then he got pushed by some SOE player.
He was probably dueling with Menethil, to be honest, but it's not what needed to happen. Oh well, FOE take 4-3 as an overall score so far, and if the pattern continues, this round's going to be SBOs. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
No class changes from SBO this round. FOE sticking with their 3 cav, 3 archers, or 3 inf, 3 archers, 2 cav. Grimold, in the meantime, took a bit of a while to spawn. Has he taken some fancy gear or something? Where are you, Grimold? Okay. We're going to worry about that later because FOE looking seriously aggressive right now, and I'm liking the look of this. Jabba Dabba Dies in a nice spot by the by the stable. Yeah, they're really going for it. Great bump and knockdown and hit on Terror there, but immediately the opponent goes down. Turns on Frammer getting kills straight away after that though. Terror does drop eventually. Turtle brings down Killer, and Jabba Dabba Dash has not been there fast enough to defend his teammates even with the stable shooting spot. FOE,
he's getting pushed.
I think this is smart from FOE. They're kind of recognizing that SBO really spread out, and they got a chance to just win the round with a push here. It's worked out.
And I guess they had like war horses and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. It's worked out brilliantly for the
Hugo.
1 kill from Hugo, but he's now caught up in melee. He goes down to Faramir, and really smart. And what's really cool is to see like a team switching up what they're doing, even when like they were winning. They've sort of seen a way to improve it and like stop SBO from even having a chance in this round by catching them completely off guard, and they get the benefit of that because it's now 5-3 in their favour, and they go into the second map with a bit of an advantage. So nice work, Funds of the Emperor.
Yeah, still pretty close.
And FOE did pick SBO. It was kind of an interesting pick because they are, I mean, they had a lot of easier teams they could have picked basically, but they decided to go for for SBO, sorry. I don't know if they get extra points for that. My guess is that they do.
Yeah, they seem to be like going for a bit more harder picks for some reason.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get 4 points if they win this match, so that's pretty good, pretty useful. Additionally, I do want to add they could have picked Heroes of Agincourt or Principality of Power for 4 points as well. So I still feel like they've gone for a bit of a harder pick.
Yeah.
Based on what we know, I mean, maybe Pop and Agincourt are really sick, but I just don't believe it. Yeah.
They're just going for glory.
Yeah. And it'll be impressive if they bring down SBO as well. Impressive for FOE and perhaps kind of worrying for IG.
Yeah. IG aren't doing as well this season, it seems.
Certainly not. But I'm still, you know, I'm going to wear my t-shirt with pride. I'm forever the proud IG fangirl. Who have IG got this week? Let's check that out. Looks to be Hitman. It's actually, I'm worried that might not be an easy game for IG, to be honest. We'll see how it plays out, I guess. So, Sandy Bush, the best map in the game, as universally agreed on by all. What are we going to see here from the teams, class-wise? What do you reckon?
Probably as Nords might take more infantry.
I'm gonna say that's a pretty good guess.
Yeah. Like maybe 5 infantry even.
I can see 5 happening, yeah. Probably that probably makes sense. 5 infantry. I wouldn't think SV would take less than 2 archers, just because they have really good archers.
Yeah.
They might even take 3, but I don't know. They probably will have to just. I feel like 3 would be a mistake, even with their good archers.
Seems a bit too much, yeah.
Yeah. So I would say probably 5 infantry.
Besides, Menetel could play infantry as well.
He could do,
It's
but
pretty good.
I mean, yeah, exactly, yeah. So I think they probably will. And probably, yeah, 1 cav coming out from them as well. As Vegas, I guess, similar thing. I wouldn't be surprised to see SPO taking 2 cav.
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like it matches their style. Like, they've been trying to do a lot of cav, like, teamwork and stuff in this game so far. Even if it hasn't been really paying off, that's probably, I feel like, what they've been training. And, like, with Killer so desperate to play cav the whole time, I'm wondering if they've been really pushing for cav at the moment.
I'd guess maybe he'd play infantry and maybe he just played cav and Reverend because they needed more cav.
That's possible, I'll have to see. You're not a fan of 2 cav on Sandy Bush then?
Oh well, I don't know, I don't have much against it I suppose, but
You
they could maybe take
you
more
just got a little bit against
archers.
it.
It just seems a bit too much maybe.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We've seen all
Seems
cav,
like
we've
it
seen
could
all
be
cav
more
on Sandy Bush
useful.
before, and we've seen it work.
Really?
Yeah, because you like, the thing is, because the spawns are pretty close, you go all cav and just rush their spawn if they're all spawning, and you can like get loads of kills. I've seen some really dirty stuff like that.
It just feels like maybe more archers and infantry would be more useful.
Yeah, you're probably right. But it's a real dirty tactic though. I like to see the crazy cheeses and things.
2-handers. For dishes.
Oh yeah, we should see some 2-handers.
Maybe
we-
there'll be like an epic deal like Great Long Axe versus British.
Oh my god. Don't get my hopes up. It's never gonna happen. We can only dream. What do you think of 2-handers in competitive play? I know what I think, and I think they're amazing, but what do you think?
I think it can be fun, but it seems like a waste of money maybe a bit, like you get a spear.
That's true, they're really expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
You think if they're a similar price to 1-handers, we'd see more of them?
Mm.
Like, I mean, I'm talking about, do you think they can actually be viable, like, usage-wise, with archers?
Well, I mean, I guess they do a lot of damage and you could like get some kills with them, I can see that, but like if you just take a spear, like just can use it for like stopping carbon with a shield and everything, so it just seems...
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I have
It'd be fun, yeah.
I have a dream that it would just be really good. I feel like, certainly with like the Nord axes, the shield smashing potential is like ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like-
but I mean one-handed axes do pretty well at that anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah, like one-hit kills and everything.
One day we'll see the 2-handed meta. Are we live? No, we're not.
No.
Team's playing it pretty easy. They don't want to rush into anything.
Maybe they're having like massive Oops. I just stole that back.
That sounded really wrong. Wait, maybe, say that again? I don't know why. Maybe they're having what,
Maybe
sorry?
they're just having like massive ATC sessions.
Massive what sessions?
You know, ATC, Advanced Tactical Center things.
Am I supposed to get that acronym? ATC, I've never heard of that in my life.
Oh my god, you're so behind.
What even is that?
It's just like this kind of program where you can go through tactics and like you can import a map and...
Oh, where you can like scribble all over it and stuff.
Yeah, and draw like Pokemons and
Do you
all
use that in
kind of silly
Castellan?
stuff. Actually no, but we used to in Wolfpack.
Oh really? That's pretty cool. You think
I
it's
think
useful?
IG do that like before every map. It's useful if people listen, it's just really
I think it seems a little bit, I don't know.
Try hard?
Yeah, well, it's like, well, there's nothing wrong with try hard. I was gonna say try hard, obviously, but like, it's the wrong kind of try hard, I feel like. I don't know.
I don't know. It's nice when people know what they're doing, but I guess maybe it's like a bit late to do it before the WNL match.
But so much of like War Bandit's instinct anyway, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's why I was never very successful. Okay, I think we're live, so let's hit that damn map intro, I reckon. Alright, awesome map intro there by the one and only man, and we got some action at the start of this round because SBO seemed pretty hungry. FOE kind of gone straight to the graveyard. They're going to be camping there a little bit, but SBO don't want to have any of that. They want to get some stuff done. Mark is going up the ladder, playing dismounted cav. Awesome. Ooh, first kill goes in from Ersman, taking down Hugo, and yeah, some weird stuff coming out from SBO here. They have taken 2 cavalry, it looks like. And they've actually got some dismounted cavalry as well. Looks like 2 dismounted cavalry on top of that. Oh no, just 1 dismounted cavalry. I think they lost an archer and Hugo. So I guess they got some extra scimitar drops there. I'm Not Alone brings down Grimold. And yeah, FOE kind of running away with this, defending the graveyard really well. SBO, I don't really understand the purpose of this push. Menethil gets a double kill. He is playing infantry as you rightly suspected. And
Napoleon got some nice kills.
1 kill back for Phenor, but I don't think he's going to be able to do much here. Gets a little BM hit on Ersman. Always nice to get a little hit off just before you die. Just feel like you've done something cool. But
it was a bit one-sided.
Not a very good push there from SPO. I don't think that was not really very well thought out. And
yeah,
they don't want to throw this game away because they were doing so well at the start. And now FOE have like 6 rounds to their 3. So a little bit worried there for SPO. They're going to go for the low road this time. I think that's a
yeah, they're changing
move.
the tactics a bit.
And FOE interesting not taking the graveyard, which is kind of surprising to me. After it worked so well from last time. Instantly look at this tanking up from Menethil, and I'm Not Alone. Oof. They're doing some smart jobs to get that going, I think.
Man, your smuggle quite nice armor.
Yeah, we'll see. I take that as default now as Nord Archer though. I just think it's so dirty and tanky. It's quite cheap as well. Alright, Phenor a little bit reckless there. Gonna have to back off here as he's met by a horde of FOE players. Not that I'm comparing Turks to Orcs. Even though they do speak the tongue of Mordor. Funds the Emperor spawn camping right now, which I really don't like at all. They're going to get away with it because SBO are too scared to push. But like staying in spawn is the worst place you can possibly stay on this map, I think.
Really? Why?
Don't you think so? It's so vulnerable. You're like downhill on all sides. You get crossfired so easily in the spawns.
Well, maybe if they put up an archer in the graveyard, it would be actually okay place.
If they put up a what?
An archer in the graveyard?
Maybe, I guess.
We used to do that a lot.
But they haven't done that.
Yeah.
I told you SBO were going to take 2 cab, by the way. Just going to point that out. I called it.
It doesn't seem to be working too well for them there.
Well, yeah, it's an odd thing to like take 2 cav and then rush into this like most closed area of the map.
Yeah.
When I say odd, I mean stupid.
Oh, flags in the graveyard?
Yeah, poor old SBO. I think they should just dismount, to be honest. Like keep 1 cav and just call the other one a loss and just cut that. FOE gonna turtle back into the graveyard hole, and SBO gonna have to think about how to approach this and what they're gonna do. Are FOE gonna go for a counter, which doesn't look like it. They don't seem ready to be pushing out of here anytime soon. Menethil doing some nice wall watching there, just to keep an eye on FOE. And yeah, SBO just gonna push right in and see what they can do here. I don't like this position at all. Oh, Turtle. You don't give a Turtle a position like that. You just don't give him a position like that because he's just going to kill all of you. I'm Not Alone takes down Guppy. Turtle is just going to kill the rest of them in like about 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, but it's bothering.
Oh, team kill from Damantash. Oh, team kill from Mark. Oh, it's chaos. It's not going well. Turtle's not got any kills for some reason, but Menethil is doing the work. So is I'm Not Alone. And FOE, in spite of Turtle's uncharacteristically poor archery performance, Menethil's just going to go absolutely ham. He's on 5-0. I'm Not Alone on 6-0, and SBO. They look like they're starting to slip away from this fight.
Yeah, but maybe they'll come back as nerds. Maybe
Well,
it's just a better faction for this.
do you think so?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll see.
Well, we might not
Are
see
they-
because
They
Funds
seem
of the
to have
Emperor.
one cov now.
Funds of the Emperor might just close us out before we end this set.
Yeah. Oh no, they still have 2 caps, sorry.
I am gonna stream round difference rounds because like the league has gotten to the point where round difference is so important. Even if it's actually no, I'm not gonna stream round difference rounds. That's a promise I'm breaking immediately. If SBO were gonna win, then I might stream them. But in this case, I think they just they've not merited it. Well, what happened? How did FOE lose a player? I missed that. Did they have a drop?
Yeah, that seems weird. Maybe somebody disconnected?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe they must have lost him in the spawn, no? So a chance here for SBO.
Is it live?
Yeah, it's live.
Oh.
FOE once again just retreating into the graveyard. Wasn't they clumping up? Perhaps they're going to push out here? Jabba Dabba Die looking pretty vulnerable there. Oh, takes a big jab to his spine. Turtle up high. I want to see some better shots out of this Turtle guy. He had a great opportunity last round and really just didn't get anything done. Nord Archers are not as strong, I suppose. He probably was getting some hits. SBO, they pushed FOE back into the graveyard, but they're not going to push any further. They're sticking with their 2 cav, which I think is risky, but I actually quite like it. If it does spawn out in the plaza or even on the low road, those cav are going to pay off, I think. So I respect them for having the cojones to stick with this. And looks like it's a low road flag spawn. So SBO in pretty good shape for this, I think. They've lost a bit of health. Jabba Dabba dies, taking a jab. Phenor somehow has gone a little bit lower. But FOE lost a player. They got to think about this right now because they've only got 4 inf here.
Why is nobody coming in?
Yeah,
they still got people in spec.
They'll probably bring someone in for the next round. FOE making like a unified push. Oh, go down very, very early. Did he get jabbed by his teammate there? I think he might have done.
I don't think so.
Grimold comes from the back. I think sort of scuttles FOE a little bit, but doesn't actually get much done. Fina in a great spot up there. All team kill from Terra. It's not great, but I still think SBO in a pretty good position actually. Oh, team kill from Unalone. Really, a lot of team kills happening right now. As the pressure builds, it's a great moment of embarrassment, but they just got to get back to the game and focus on it. Fina, I think, in too much of a great spot to be taken down there. I'm Not Alone with another team kill, and dude, you're throwing this round away for your team. Not great. And SBO are pulling it back. They're going to be able to take this round. It looks like at least. Faramir and I'm Not Alone fighting in the low road. Faramir has some good health, well, not for long.
Terra is getting killed still so much.
Oh, Faramir! Oh, that was some sick weaving, but it does go down to Turo eventually.
I feel bad he finally got a kill. He got killed still like 4 times this round.
Oh, did he? Oh, Turo did?
Yeah.
Poor dude. Who's stealing all his kills? I'm Not Alone probably. All the FOE players are like killing each other.
Even the team kills, yeah.
Yeah. Although I'm Not Alone, in spite of absolutely messing his team up in the last round, still got a pretty good score, 4-1.
Yeah.
But SBO are going to bring us to the last set, which makes me happy. We're going to see them as Nords. They do have a chance to at least do something, get something from this game.
Yeah, I mean, it was quite close and tense so far, Sydney.
Yeah, I feel like Nords do have a bit of an advantage here. I know Inf is like really important. SBO have been strangely stubborn with their 2 cav. I think I wouldn't say it paid off, but I mean, at least they managed to get the round.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was because of cough, but
No, I don't think it was, but either way, they got the round somehow. Ooh. Oh,
nice. So you got Braille entering.
Earthman shooting. Oh my god, what is with the team kills? Phenol.
What happened?
Yeah, and like just a second ago, Earthman just shot like Menethil in like the back of the head or something. Like these teams are really both choking hard right now. FOE is going to push forward, and I think this is looking pretty good for FOE. Like SPO, what are they going to do here? Oh, Dango's jumping up a die. Reckless charging is trying to help his teammate, and FOE kind of going to run away with this right now. The team kill from Phenol must have been really bad, and yeah, just
I kind of missed it.
Yeah, so did I.
But,
It just kind of came out of nowhere. Nice catch on here from Grimold, gets 1 kill back. Phenol's going to go down now, no. Down now, though, and just Grimold left.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, SPO kind of had a bit of a melt there. It's the uncampable map. Don't try and camp it, because you'll get pushed and you will lose. Grimold, going to go ham. Come on, Grimold, attack more. Oh, you got to attack more. Poor dude. And, Funds of the Emperor securing themselves the draw. I think pretty well deserved as well, right? Yummy.
Sorry, yeah.
In your own time, you know, whatever. They've been the better team so far, right?
I think so, a little bit, yes, especially on the Sunday.
Just by a smidgen though, I feel like SPO haven't been too bad. I'm interested to see what's happening, what's going to happen at least, is with SPO playing Nords.
They might do a bit better than they did as Vegas.
Well, they're going to need to do, yeah, I think a lot better. And
it's a little bit of a threat, but I think maybe SA will win, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I got to agree. I mean, they've pretty much there already, 8-4. It's a solid way to start off the last set of a match. The thing is, well, I just think FOE's infantry look like more solid. You mentioned they'd probably be playing Menethil's infantry, and that looks like a really smart decision because he's just been sick. I'm not alone, in spite of his wild team kills, it's been pretty good as well. I just feel like, yeah, FOE looking stronger in the melee right now. SPO kind of perhaps more reliant on maybe team play.
Yeah.
I mean, much as I'm enjoying watching SPO and they had a really good first map, like they do kind of lack star players, I think.
But they could still be a threat. Is Nords.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they win every round, they'll get a draw, which will be a good result.
But I don't know, I guess I saw you only need 1 round, so...
They only need 1 draw, that'll do the trick for them.
But draws don't happen so much anymore.
No. Very rare. But we love them when they do happen, because they're always dramatic. Or like,
yeah.
They're either always dramatic or they're just like horrible failures on someone's part.
Cringy.
Yeah. Either way, it's pretty cool. But FOE, I think if they win this, they're going to be the first team to pick up 4 points, which would be pretty cool for them.
Yeah.
That'll really help their league position. I mean, they're too late to really get much done, but like for their reputation, that's going to be pretty good. Bring them up to 10 points.
Yeah, like their pickings finally paid off if they win.
Yeah. This league is going to be so crazy on the last week, I think. I mean, without playoffs, like, it's just going to go nuts.
Not live yet.
Are we not live?
No, not yet. They're doing loads of restarts.
Yeah, they're pretty keen on sorting out all their gear drops and things. In mount&blade warband, gear drops are pretty damn important. We're definitely not live, right?
No, they said not live.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look very live actually. Okay. I'm very keen to see what the teams are up to here. We didn't see that many jabs out of FOE. I mean, we saw some, but they were basically horrible team kills for the most part.
They didn't seem to go very like heavy on those jab drops.
No, not really.
Is SPO gonna take 2 cav again?
I'm worried that that's exactly what they're gonna do. We'll see. That's not helping their melee fight abilities either.
They're really stubborn with it.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, they've shown us in the first set that they can react pretty well already. I mean, perhaps they're just doing it for the jab drops. But I don't know. I'd at least like to see probably one of the cav dismounted.
Yeah, like maybe, yeah.
One dismounted, and I wouldn't want to see any more than 2 picking the class, to be honest. I think SPO's best chance might be just to go like seriously heavy imp, maybe 8 imp, something crazy like that.
Looks like they're gonna have 4 imp and 2 cav.
I don't know if I like that. I mean, like, why are they going to try and shoot out with Nord archers against SOE Vega archers? That seems to me to be a bad idea. I'd like to see like just heavy jab imp, just them just going nuts.
They just keep dropping and rejoining. Maybe they're like still trying to decide what to do.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna be live.
Okay. Let's get to it.
Yeah, they got the cup.
3 cav. Oh dear.
3, oh. So I guess 1 dismounted probably?
Yeah, one dismounted cav is going to be Mark, I think.
Oh.
And they have too many jabs actually. They got an extra bag of jabs, so they got to send players back to pick them up. Well,
my SOE's got 5 in the squad.
They've gone like seriously hard on, yeah, only 1 archer. So 1 archer for SPO. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Alright, yeah, FOE they've got same setup as before, I think, actually, exactly the same.
Yeah. It's
gonna work here as well, I think, just as well. SPO, I'm really wondering about this 2 cav setup. It just it's not worked for them so far at all. I don't know, who knows? I
would have thought they were like waiting for Nords and then maybe like fix stuff. Because it's like a bit of a better infantry faction, so they'd like have a chance to maybe.
But instead they're just gonna throw it. Is that what you think? Well, they got a lot of jabs. If they've been training properly with the jabs, they can do some serious damage. First hit comes off on SPO Mark. SPO feeling pretty aggressive. Oh, we got.
Oh, what was that?
I think Jabba just killed his own horse. I think. In disgust, he did like a sort of the Hound move from Game of Thrones and just like cut his own horse's head off.
Why would he do that? Like he could have just bought better equipment.
Yeah, you would have thought so. I don't know.
Besides, it's cruel. It's called Pitta.
It's what?
It's cruel to horses, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty cruel, I guess. But I mean, you know, at least it's a quick death rather than being shot to pieces by Menethil or whoever it is. Turtle.
That's a weird move.
Oh. And SPO just going to throw all the javelins they have and probably get shot in their head right now. Let's see how it plays out. They are starting to get the FOE players into melee. Nice flank from Grimwald actually, but oh no, kills coming in for FOE. And SPO is still not able to neutralize the range threats here, and I think that's going to be the end of them. Down goes Terroa. Oh, kills coming in for SPO here. They have evened up a little bit. Actually, SPO doing miraculously well here. They finally managed to shut down the archers. Earthman goes down as well. Turtle got up in melee, and I think SPO might have done this.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
FOE picking up kills now. It's so close. Ice Colt. It's got Gary coming in his back. He's going to go down. He does go down to Gary. Shiga on Pines with almost no health. He's got to stay alive. It does go down as well. And SPO look, they had a chance here for a second.
Close,
oh, nice kick from Turtle. Look at that. That was pretty sick. Oh, yeah. This guy can melee. Oh, Turtle! Just kicking like crazy. This guy.
Oh, that cap kill was the best.
What cap kill was it?
Well, he just ran up the stairs.
Oh right, yeah.
Killed.
I think Turtle did all the work there, though. To be honest, just like kicking and dodging. I love to see an archer who can do some good melee stuff. Even though most people are complaining that it's been so nerfed. Where's her athletic skill?
That was an interesting round.
It was, yeah, very, very close.
But I guess I saw you won now.
I think because it's so close here, let's just... Are we still on the splash screen? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I think I may not have streamed that round. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was such a good round. Oh dear. Well, production sometimes goes wrong on mount&blade. I'm ever so sorry about that.
It was probably just more tense, like they were just listening and imagining and like...
Yeah, it actually was better. I think we should do radio casts from now on.
Yeah, we did it on purpose. To make it more like mysterious and interesting.
I think what we should have is someone like using like a live sketch pad and like sort of just painting live like the ideas of what might be happening. Oh, and Domantash.
It could be hilarious.
Domantash a little bit reckless there for FOE. Throwing away their cav. I'm just gonna stream the last few rounds here because there's only 3 left.
Yeah.
We might try and get an interview here as well. Be good to hear from the FOE friends. They're a nice bunch at FOE. Napoleon I speak to fairly regularly on Steam.
I don't think I actually know anybody from SA too much.
Well, I mean, their English isn't great on for all of them, but Napoleon's always pretty keen to have a chat. He's a nice guy. Okay, flag spawns in the graveyard then, and pretty good for funds of the Emperor. SBO are going to have to approach this, but they do have an advantage in the fact that no cav remain for SOE. A little hit goes off on he had about a badge there. Meneth up on the top, gonna try and prevent the ladder assault here. Turtle gonna support. Oh, does take a hit there. SBO charging in the meantime though, and looking to get some damage down here. Looking pretty solid actually. In comes Turo, takes down Earthman. Marcus
SBO's actually doing it.
Yeah, they're doing really well. FOE. I think perhaps
And this guy just dismounted again?
Oh, did he?
Why are they doing this to
I don't know. He's buying a hunter to do it as well. Like if it was a saddle horse, I'd understand.
I don't get it.
And oh, last kill goes from Yabba Dash. So I guess a nice team kill for the end there. Perhaps FOE got a little bit sloppy there after the win. Wait, the screen's up right, you can see it now, yeah? Yeah, you can. Stop confusing me in chat.
You're getting trolled.
Yeah, I don't even want to mention the name of the person. But all I can tell you is that Scar loves him very much. You don't get that reference, do you? Forget about it. SOE gonna camp graveyard. They are the Grim Reapers. The Grave Diggers.
Why did you seem to keep having like lucky flags there?
They've gone to the graveyard like every round though, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
It's not that good of a place. I don't know, maybe it would be cool to have like the wall like maybe made a bit lower, do you think? I don't know.
So Faramir's got an all-pack and a spike club.
That's a sick one.
Probably messed it up.
No way, he just loves pierce damage. It's all about the pierce damage.
But Veigar Gold is a bit weird.
The gold is a bit weird, what do you mean?
Well, it seems like you have enough gold, but then the equipment doesn't really spawn properly. I think something might be like a bit buggy with it.
No, it isn't.
It
There's no
isn't.
bugs in this game. How dare you say that? No, I don't. That's not the case. I think.
Like, I've heard a lot of people complain about it, and I've had it like a few times. You try to buy that white armor, and it looks like you have enough gold, but then you just don't.
Strange. I don't know.
Or maybe he just forgot to downgrade.
Well, I never had that experience. I'm pretty sure this is a perfect game with no bugs, so don't know what you're talking about there.
And pack just make it more interesting, like, kinda.
Yeah, guess your equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, SW raising the flag in the graveyard. SBO once again on the approach. Looking pretty good for it as well. Hugo and Pines just kind of gone ham. He's going to charge in, which is pretty cool. Napoleon going pretty nuts here. Spinning, dodging, weaving. Does take a hit. Grimwald going to hit him as well. How's this blocking? Pretty sweet. Not as good as his dodging though, which is sick. I'm Not Alone gets a double kill. And oh, triple kill from I'm Not Alone. This guy, no health, going ham. Quadruple quill. Oh my god. Where's the penta? Come on. Drop it. Penta kill. Where's the 6? Give me 6 kills. I'm Not Alone. Oh, goes down. Absolutely insane. I love to see that. And that's going to win the round for his team.
Really well, and he's solo unkilled.
That was sick. Okay, to be honest, Aaron went is right. I'm always going to stream the last rounds now because I love to see penta kills like that. That was insane. 5 kills. Sick. Absolutely brutal. And done on like 0 health as well. I was thinking at one point of like doing some really like crazy and horrific things on the mod. Like if someone gets like a triple kill, like they get set on fire and go nuts. That would be... What do you think of that?
Yeah, you should definitely do it. I think it'd be amazing.
You think it'd be good?
Yeah, or maybe like you could get another Korean person saying like
a triple,
some dramatic like
a triple kill, something like that.
Yeah.
In like a really racist voice. It'd be amazing. But like not actually racist, just like, you know, it's a parody obviously.
I think Bellender like had this mod which had its first blood kill. That would be cool.
Yeah, we could probably do that. I mean, I could at least make it like a chat announcement or something.
Yeah.
And then like maybe you could add a sound in later.
You could do so many stupid dramatic things.
Yeah, I could. I'm going to have to do that. But I'm too busy right now. So eventually. I feel like people would just get sick of it at some point. I don't know. Don't you think it would just be horrendous in a lot of ways?
Yeah, I think it'd be amazing.
But it's like first kill when it's like a half an hour MOBA game is okay, but first kill every 4-minute round of Warband would be a bit much, perhaps.
Nah.
you just crazy for the esports.
Yeah.
Like dramatic announcement stuff. Were you a Quake player by any chance back in the day?
No.
No?
I actually played the Urban Terror thing. That was kind of similar, but.
You played what?
It was called Urban Terror, and it was kind of similar, and I think it had like a Quake engine.
Did it have announcements like?
No.
Maybe you just miss it then. You're desperate for it because you never had it.
I think a flock.
Yeah,
in the middle.
FOE switching up by not camping the graveyard this round. Ooh, Manatha takes a big jab from Terror there. Nice little movement, jumping up on the wall, getting over the shield. And FOE kind of approaching pretty scattered here. I think this is pretty bad for FOE right now. I'm Not Alone gets 1 kill. Gets a nice jab on Phenor as well, and he's just looking for like a big score right now. Brings down Phenor. He's just desperate to get kills. I actually thought it was a pretty bad approach for FOE, but they're kind of making it work just because the players are looking a bit stronger right now. Another kill for I'm Not Alone, and yeah, he's just going pretty nuts right now. He just wants kills. Currently on 8 and 3. Ice Cow is in his sights. Menethil gets it though.
The Cubs really not doing much.
That's gonna wrap it up. So GG to the teams. That's the end of the game. What started out as a really close affair was actually pretty one-sided in the end.
Yeah.
FOE looking pretty good actually. I'm impressed. And you know, I don't want to, you know, press the point too hard, but I'm really worried about IG because you know they lost to that same FOE SBO team even, and they lost badly. And if they're going to demolish SBO, then where does that leave IG? So I'm a bit worried about that, to be honest. I really hope that IG can pick it up like for the rest of the season and maybe do a bit more to protect their reputation. I'm rooting for them.
I think they lost some players and stuff.
Yeah.
Krampika left.
Yeah, he's playing for Heroes Inquisition, right?
Yeah.
And now Aaron Wynn's left as well. They lost their biggest fan.
She left?
Yeah, she left IG.
Oh.
Although she still supports them, I think. I don't know.
Did she join something else? Or?
No. I think she's a free agent right now. She's playing War of the Vikings and other like broken games like that, so I don't think she's
I guess she never really played too much. It was just.
No, she used to play a lot of Warband, but not much these days.
I thought she was more into the community stuff.
She did used to play a lot. I remember seeing her like on IG quite a lot of the time.
Mm.
Always repping like Vega Archer with default armor and that sort of thing. And the warbow. Alright then, so that's going to be the end of the game and regular time. I want to try and grab someone for an interview. I don't know. Turk's normally terrified of speaking English. So hopefully we can convince them, scam them into getting in here. Once again, sorry for that little mistake of the pause screen.
It didn't do mistakes, it was on purpose.
Alright, sending Napoleon a message right now. Everyone watching, please do tweet in with your tweets for SOE. Hopefully they're going to come and speak to us. And let us know what you want us to ask them. Looks like Napoleon's going to come and speak to us. Okay. I think it might just be Napoleon.
Okay. But he's like their leader and stuff, so that's good.
Any thoughts on the game, Yami, overall?
I really enjoyed the game actually, it was pretty good, especially the first map. I guess the second map was a bit, maybe a little bit disappointing from SPL, but
Yeah, pretty well sided, I guess.
They had a few good rounds as well, so... It wasn't an entirely bad map, but the first one was better. I guess I would have liked it if it was a bit closer the second map, but...
Yeah, it would have been good. SBO kind of made a few tactical fails, I guess.
And the scarf.
Yeah, didn't really work. Alright, I think we're going to bring in Napoleon right now.